Get into this members read. Motherfuckers crazy out here. They crazy. Crazy as hell. Let's get into this members read. What time is it? Child. Tuesday, March 10th, 2026 at 11:57 a.m. So, let me put this on the altar for my ancestors, because that's what I'm about to do. Especially for my aunt. Put your hands up. Step and I move, slide. Inhale. Okay, let's see. Let's do the spiritual part first. Let's do that. Let's do the spiritual part first, and then we're gonna get into the other part. Because I don't know what's wrong with these people. They're weird. You're doing weird shit. You bother people for no reason. Or thieving or scamming y'all into. And not supposed to what? Bow down? Bow down to you? Who are you to bow down to? That's where I'm at with it. Who am I supposed to bow down to? I don't bow down to nobody. You got me fucked up. I'm not bowing down. So, anyway, let's get into the spiritual read. Let me get the goddesses first. Oh, divine lineage. So it's something about your divine lineage, okay? You see the storm back of you right here. You got your crown. Even through all these storms, okay? Now you're standing in your power. Okay, what she got in her hand? Oh, she's sitting there meditating or she's praying about the storms, okay, that she just came through, okay? She just came through her storm. She got her chakras in alignment. You see these all represent her chakras, okay? And 6. So it's about 666, and then a shine. Remember I just told you about the tree with the face in it? So I just seen the tree with the face in it, and we got 32. Okay? 32, which is 5, shine. Mama Visible. Whoever that is. And then I'm going to get these right here. Okay, let's go. Let's get these. Divine lineage. What is this about? Straighten these up. These are all straightened up. Yep, let's go. Step and I move, slide. Heat them up. You can have nothing to God. Gang. Red dot. All my body be headshots. Alright, let's go. So let's get divine lineage. Let's see what's going on with divine lineage. So y'all got y'all crowns. Okay, y'all could be in deep meditation right now. Because these storms are over. Like they pausing. Right now, they holding the storms up, the tower moments. Y'all went through y'all tower moments. You got all your chakras in alignment. Okay? Now you're about to shine. And people know that. Because you know why? You know your worth. You know who you are in the spiritual realm. People already know the tea about you. And they feeling some type of way. They know you're part of a royal bloodline. It could have been somebody that was, look, and Maya is weighing the scales right now with them. And they know it. The scales are being weighed. And the do-why, they know that shit already. And they know you about to come in with your manifestations. I think we had this yesterday. So you part of a royal bloodline, and they know that divine weighed their scales. See how you going to be treated. They was watching to see why they didn't know who you was, how you was going to be treated. How people was going to treat you in the flesh. Is what I'm getting. They was testing them to see how they going to treat you in the flesh. And a lot of times, when you got spiritual gifts, they're going to say you're a witch, you're a warlock. Because you got some type of power, you know, you have a divine lineage. And there's been somebody out here trying to steal your wealth that you're supposed to manifest from your divine lineage. It's been somebody trying to get and that's another reason why you're about to go do some fucking karma. I just showed y'all earlier about the face. If you looked at that video, I erased it. But I'm gonna go back down there and show you again, because we're gonna take another walk. And I'm gonna show you where this face is at. Didn't I tell you you're gonna see a face in the tree? So I just showed y'all that. And their hearts being weighed, and they know it because they knew the T. A lot of them did already know the T, and they knew your worth. And they still decided to what? You still decided to treat that person like shit. You knew there was a divine lineage, and you tried to steal, number one, from their divine lineage, their bloodline, and then you turned around. You knew the tea about them. You knew they were, but you tried to destiny swap with somebody and to get their manifestations. Let's be real about it. And the thing is, your chakras wasn't even in alignment, and you're not a higher calling in the spiritual realms. What you are is wicked. And you can look at this like their heart being weighed. Okay? You know exactly what you tried to do. You tried to destiny swap with somebody that like they ain't gonna know you. Like divine don't know who's who. Spiritually. That's why I never understand that destiny swap shit. Like how the fuck, if they already was chosen from day one from the womb, how divine don't know their lineage? How divine don't know who he chose and he know their lineage? Child, shine. They know this shit being weighed out. Your ancestors weighing it out, Mayat weighing it out. You belong to the bloodline of Mayat. You should have never did what you did. Plain and simple. Y'all should know how to treat people. I don't give a fuck what they look like on the outside. You never know. Don't be testing the spirits out here. You know that's a higher ranking being, a high priestess or a high priest. Well, we're doing goddesses right now. Spiritual evolution. You see what I'm saying? Divine lineage. Okay, every awakening is a change for spiritual evolution. Let transformation be your strength. Let transformation be your strength. I mean, getting your chakras in alignment. And look, peace be still. You can't bring no storm warnings towards nobody. You never could. That was the whole trick of the devil. If you joined up with the devil, that was the whole motherfucking trick. Stupid bitch. Or stupid nigga. That was the whole trick right there, bitch. That was the whole trick from the devil. The devil tricked you. And you mad at that person? You should have never came for him. Spiritual evolution. Every awakening is a change for spiritual evolution. Let transformation be strength. So you evolve. You awaken, basically. And what's this? Divine embrace. Now divine is embracing you. Giving you a nice little hug right there. Peace be still. No more storms. If y'all having a storm where you at, okay, and you know you're, part of the, 140, I'm going to say not the chosen one, but the 144,000 frequency, you had your spiritual awakening, your evolution, you fear nobody. Open yourself to the universe, love and embrace. Let its healing energy restore your spirit and guide you to a place of peace and reward. So you got inner peace after you got your spiritual evolution, inner flame. Okay? That's what I'm saying. If you know somebody, you knew who they was. That's why you try to destiny swap. You try to be a dream weaver. You try to open their Akasha records and get all of them into the Akasha records and make their Akasha record your records. And it's not your record. It's their record. It's all being recorded from day one. Just like dumbass, if you know everything being recorded, they knew your ass was going to do what you did before you did it. They knew you was going to come along. It was already written in their Akasha records. What you was going to do. Your name, your date of birth, your bloodline. They knew exactly who you was. Shine. Give yourself a shine. Okay? So you get a divine embrace because he knew how you was going to be treated. You know what I'm saying? How these people was going to treat you. You think divine don't know beforehand? Like, come on, man. Shine. And I keep telling you, divine is an energy. It's not a man or a woman. I don't care how they paint the pictures out here. They can paint all the pictures in the world. That don't mean divine look like that. They don't even know how divine look. Divine can look like me. Divine can look like any 144,000 frequency. Rabbit. Divine put you here to see exactly how people going to treat you. Cosmic alignment. Shine. Okay? And you're in your cosmic alignment. North, east, south, west. I don't care where you at. North, east, southwest. Okay? When you align with the universe, everything flows. Your power lies in this connection, in this universe. Shine. That's what I'm saying. Jimmy, y'all coming out here again. I'm gonna have to go back down there and get a picture of that tree, with that face in it so y'all can see it. Y'all, this is what this is all about. Now you're getting an embrace. You came to your evolution. Now you're getting a warm embrace, because I keep telling you, divine already know the storms people gonna try to bring you because of your lineage, your divine lineage, and see how they're gonna treat you. And see, and so if he already know people gonna come along and do this shit, they should know this. You can't destiny swap with nobody. What's meant for them is meant for them. You cannot do that. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them, y'all? So you got 6, 32, 6, 3, 2, 6. If you want to play that number today, play it. Goddesses. Give me some for divine lineage. We're going to work on these. And then I'll get the tarot. What's wrong with them? How you thought this was possible, you bum bitch? How the fuck you thought this was possible? When it was already written. Oh, because you're a demon. And demon goes off what? Energy. Material wealth. That's the way they think. Nothing else. Nothing else moves these demons. Just motivational wealth, greediness, gluttony, and everything else. I want everything. I want theirs. I want mine. My yachts. That's why I ain't worried about none of my yacht. They was being judged from the day one they saw you. And they put this plan into motion. When they put this plan into motion, yeah, I'm going to steal from them. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You can say I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put witchcraft. I'm going to say this. I'm going to lie on them. And that's the worst thing you could ever do is lie on the divine being. That's no reason why you're getting your shit rocked, bitch. Or nigga. I don't give a fuck. Because when I was being an empath and was not bothering nobody, minding my business, I don't judge nobody. Nobody has the right to judge nobody. Even when my son was growing up, when he made mistakes, I don't judge him. I talk to him. I don't beat him. I don't do none of that. If anything, I spoil him. I don't believe in spankings. My brother-in-law, when I had to call him and be like, oh yeah, he doing this and that when he's 2 years old, 3 years old, he'd be like, spank him. I'd be like, no, I can't find in myself to do that. Let me open up this window. So you got me all the way fucked up. I've been an empath even when my son was born. Like y'all is weird. I don't even believe in spankings. I believe in talking. The universe speaks through you. And they'll never forget the lesson. Raise a child and he should go and he'll never depart. And then y'all get mad about a relationship with my child. You mad about the relationship with me and my child. You get mad about that relationship. So sorry, you had traumas in yours. Your mama didn't love you, ain't show you no goddamn love. What the fuck I got to do with that shit? I don't have nothing to do with your problems. All I know is about my life, how I had to raise myself and my son. And every day I look my son in the mirror when he from young all the way up. You are a king. You are a king. I don't know how you raise your children. They don't got nothing to do with me. I don't be looking all up in your household. I'll monitor you. I don't sit up there and monitor people's lives. It's none of my business. But I see you made it your business so you can destiny swap. That's the only reason why you send monitoring spirits. To figure them out, study them and shit. Bitch, you can never be me. You will never be me. I can shapeshift too. Anybody could be a shapeshifter. Fuck out of here. You like divine didn't know what was going to happen before it happened. Give me something for divine lineage. Bitch, you can never have this bloodline. I keep telling you that. You do not have this bloodline. And that's what I'm saying. You think divine don't know his bloodline? So what you going to be sitting next to divine? And he wasn't going to sniff your dumb ass out? Somebody mad about your bloodline. Somebody is really mad, so they try to switch. They get documents. They try to, say this is my blood, my flesh, my blood. Bitch, this is not your flesh or your blood. This is my divine lineage. And you need to go sit your ass down somewhere. Taking family members out and shit. Confidence. Mouth spirit. That's what I'm saying. Divine lineage. Even the smallest actions can have a big impact. So never underestimate your abilities. Don't underestimate your abilities. Even the mice has abilities. Don't ever underestimate your divine lineage. Divine said, don't ever underestimate divine. Don't you ever underestimate a divine being. Don't you ever underestimate us. Now they want to sit up there and cry and shit because they know what they did. I need some water with some orange in it. I ain't take my vitamins yet. I just got up and started walking. Shine. Boar spirit. Warrior. Shine. That's what I'm saying. Your ancestors are warriors. Like, bitch, like my bloodline wouldn't know who the fuck, who, what, when, why, how. How you thought you gonna pull this off? I don't give a fuck if you had a team of people. I don't care if you had an E-Life full of people. I don't care about the 3D. Divine don't give a fuck about that. Dear child, gather your courage to confront issues you need to resolve so you can move forward, goddesses. I got you gods next. The hell you thought this was? I don't give a fuck what you call me. It ain't true. And that's another thing. You put your tongue on a divine being that have a divine lineage that sit right in the right hand. Like, what do you think? And they gonna tell everybody you ain't shit. That's another thing. You ain't shit. You ain't got no power. Because, bitch, you're a dark witch. And you can do some dark shit. So that makes you have power because you can do some dark shit. You and your crew. You got a crew of warlocks and witches that can do witchcraft and dark magic. So you stronger than them, huh? Because you stronger than them because you've been learning this goddamn dark magic. I guess they showed you. Warrior. Okay. Woo, shine. Warrior. Gather courage to confront the issues you need to resolve so you can move forward. Yeah, I'm going to confront every issue. These people don't confront shit. What they do is go behind the scenes and be snaky. They come after people, on a slide. Divine lineage. I just showed y'all yesterday how many ancestors y'all got fighting in the day and how many ancestors, and they still going. This is the thing I don't get. They see they're not winning, but they want to still keep going. They want to still keep doing what? Competing. There's no competition with a divine lineage, bitch. There's no competition. I don't give a fuck how many. You can have 1,000 motherfuckers. Somebody really tried to switch your divine lineage. Like, how you gonna switch their DNA for your DNA? It's not your DNA. You're not getting shit. Everything that you got from somebody else's divine lineage is about to break down. I keep telling you, bitch, you are going to be homeless. I keep telling you this. You are about to be homeless. Mark my word. If you was praying not to be homeless, that's exactly where you're going to be at because you done fuck with divine beings. You're about to be homeless. I don't care what you think or what it look like. I don't give a fuck what thieving shit you do, scam shit that you doing. That shit is about to fade. Everything is about to be brand new. A reset started when this fire horse came in. Fast changes. So, judges, corrupt judges, lawyers, motherfuckers that's corrupt, that that got high, authority. They're about to be knocked out the box. Now you ain't gonna have nobody. You about to see them courts change, and you've been doing fake documents with them courts and them judges. They're about to be gone. You ain't gonna have them no more. So what you gonna do? You had cover-ups, covering your shit up. What you gonna have in a minute? You ain't gonna have nobody in a minute. That's why I know you're gonna be homeless. Them same people that been working with you, they ain't gonna work with your ass no more. All that shit gonna change. And then you better hope they don't get a hold of no fake document. Your ass going to jail. And then you're gonna come out homeless. I'm going through all the cards for y'all. Goddesses. Let me get the gods too. So we can do them both at the same time. And then I'm gonna do at the end, I'm gonna just do the let me get the gods. Step and I move, slide. You cannot fuck with the God. And then I tell you, they always report my shit, and every time they report it, and they have that yellow sticker on it, it goes right back to green, bitch. See this color right here? It goes right back to green, bitch. So you ain't doing nothing, you hating ass bitch. Excuse me, YouTube, but I gotta get out what I gotta say. Because the shit they doing is not right. If you get on YouTube, if I get on social media and I'm not bothering nobody, and then you got all these dark witches, warlocks doing all this magic, being funny, doing all this crazy ass shit, I put my time in, I put my work in. I've been on here 7 years. And even being hit with all types of black magic and everything, I showed everything that I was going through. Not once did I hit their ass back with no dark magic. Even though I had a right to. Like I said yesterday, I ain't getting into it no more. God, let me get your, so we can do yours at the same time and get your numbers. I don't play them games, man. I let y'all get away with a lot. When it got to my son, when you tried to humiliate him, that's what did it. And everybody leaving that job now? Everybody leaving that job now? The same job you try to humiliate him in front of, everybody leaving. You see the karma? You see the damn karma that follows behind fucking with people, divine people? You see the karma? Soon they ain't gonna have nobody working there. Now how you gonna make your money? Everybody following, leaving. Horus, oh shit, Horus. Actually, that's Ra. So y'all got Horus, which is the goddess, okay? The moon, stability and equalism, okay? Number 9, endings. That was last year. We're in year 10 now. So y'all got stability and equalism. So things gonna have to balance out. They've been stealing from divine beings for a long ass time. This shit about to be you got the gold bars. I heard gold bars. So if they owe you some gold bars, you about to get those. You about to claim those. You better claim it in the spirit now. And then we have happy, renewal. That's what I'm saying. Refresh. I see regeneration. This shit gonna be going generations and generations. Like it's supposed to be in the first place. Okay, happy 25 renewal. So you got 925. And goddesses, you got 326. So y'all want to play those numbers as they play them. And then on top, you have Pata, skill. So something about work, pure, noble. Something about balancing the scales. Look at you. Construction. This can be construction work, something. So you've been out of construction work for a long. Oh man, you're gonna have a lot of work to do. That's why I be telling you renewal. You gotta regenerate your energy. You gotta take these spiritual baths and keep regenerating your energy. Get your power up, man. Okay, 15. So you to play for is Pata. Pata was me. Hold up. Ain't that my husband? Pata my husband. Sakimi husband. Pata is Sakimi husband. Ain't that my husband? I know that's right. Pata is my husband. Okay? 15. And my birthday is on the 15th of a month. So yeah. 15, 9, 25. So you want to play those numbers, play them. And y'all numbers is, you want to play 10, 32, 6. Okay? My let's go ahead because that's behind there. 10, 32, 6. My giving and receiving. Okay? Divine lineage. Shine. All right. So there we go. So let's go ahead and let me get Pata. Hold up. I gotta do y'all's the same. Where those other cards at? Something is wrong with these people, y'all. Something is wrong. I don't know. Let me get Patah skill renewal. It's just gonna keep replenishing and replenishing your skills higher and higher. Thoth energy. Thoth. It's just gonna come out of nowhere. Every solar system, every retrograde Thoth. That's why I bought this right here, Emo tablets. I gotta do it, I gotta get that comb. I gotta get that thing to cut it, But Patah. Give me something for Patah for the gods. Wishcraft. Skill. Wishcraft. Unicorn. Wish. Not witchcraft. Wish. So your wishes is divine's command. They're gonna hear it all the way in the spiritual realm. You hear what I'm saying? Whatever you call out. You see them green manifestations. Wishcraft. Look. They hear all that. And you got my mutt being ordinary. Just being yourself. Use your imagination as you willed. And that's a wilder right there. Will your own magic and make your dreams come true. Okay? Wish. And then what's this? Hawk spirit. I showed y'all the hawks today. Hawk spirit. Clear vision. Rise above any adversary and seek clarity as you ascend and achieve true greatness. So you're ascending into your power. I mean, if you got an alignment, if you're in alignment with your purpose, every wish is divine's command. I just heard that. You can ask for anything. You just got to have a little message to the face. Give me something for Horus 9. Something ended. Hidden. What's hidden? Because this is Horus. What was hidden was your stability and your equalism. They're supposed to treat you equal. They're not supposed to treat you guys like you're, like gum under their shoe. Whatever they spending anyway is your shit. It's supposed to be your manifestations. Bear. Spirit, untamed spirit, allow yourself to run wild and free as you explore your own fears but gentle nature. Bear, stability and equalism. You're supposed to roam free, 9. After that year, the snake, you get to roam free and you get to call in your power and you get to regenerate this power over and over again, generation to generation. Okay, fish is something about Pisces, intuition. Look at this. It's something about a TV. You're going to see something on TV. Look. You're going to see something on TV, phone, or on your phone. Look. See, they knew what was going on before everybody else did. It's like an iPhone. Look. Taking pictures of something. It got something to do with photography. Seeing odd shit. Like, I don't know. You might be on your phone. You might catch a glance of something. Something ain't gonna be happy. Whatever it is gonna make you happy. And you see it's an eye. It look like a fish, but it's an eye. So something about illusions or something like this. This would be Horus right here. Watching something. Illusions taking place. Happy. Whatever it is, it's about to make you happy. Okay? Wood nymph. Magic touch. Use your gentle touch intention to restore balance and heal yourself and others. Hey, it's green. Very green. I know that's right. Yeah, happy. Whatever it is about to make you happy. Magic touch. You're going to have the magic touch. You see him touching the phone, iPhone. Everything you touch is going to turn to gold. That's part of your gold bars right there. Everything you touch turns to gold. Divine nature. Your love and wisdom help you overcome your limitations and reach your higher level. So it's going to help you reach your light. And the wisdom is high priest energy. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is going on with these people, y'all? That's y'all numbers today. So make sure y'all play in today. That shit coming out of my chest. I ain't got no more of that lung cleanser. I got to order me some more. The hell going on out here, y'all? What the hell going on out here? What the hell going on out here, y'all? Beautiful soul man, thank you. It's God's messenger, goddess, Sakimi. Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's set. Immune Ra. Okay. Patah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to get me a bigger table, y'all. In stillness. Patah, skill, and stillness. You ain't Brinks truck. Hey! They used to come by 11 something. I timed them. They used to come by 11 something. Now they're gonna come back down the road. Brinks truck. They must be showing me I'm about to get some money. If it come back down here, it's gonna come back down here like 11 something. If it come back down here, it went that way. If it come back, that means money. Gold bars. Didn't I mention gold bars, y'all? Didn't I just say something about gold bars and all that and money? The Brinks truck just went past, and he's gonna come right back up here. In stillness. In stillness, that's to get y'all manifestations. I did go to the corner for y'all. Okay? In stillness. In stillness, hear the universe's whispers and uncover the answers you seek. Patah, skill. The answers that you seek is coming. And your skills, your gifts. It's about to come. That's what I'm saying. And he's green. He painted green. Patah, that's a Kemet husband. I know that's right. Give me something for Horus. Give me something for Horus. So we got Horus out here twice. Something about what's hidden. Your stability, your regeneration, something that's supposed to be regenerated from bloodline to bloodline, generation to generation. Whatever they stole is about to be given back to you. God, give me something for Horus. Step and I move, slide. Okay. So it says stability and equalism. Let go of a burden. Release what does not belong to you. It don't belong to you. They got to release what don't belong to them. It don't belong to you. And this is why all this shit is happening in the world. It don't belong to you. You got to give equalism. You have to bring back balance. If you don't bring back balance, well, so be it. Being greedy, trying to take somebody's divine lineage, trying to take what's belong to their bloodline, trying to put fear in the people that's part of the divine lineage is not going to work like that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Release what does not belong to you, and your soul will feel lighter and easier. Hi, guys. Yeah, let go of a burden. These are not your burdens. They put these burdens on you. All because of your divine lineage. I want you to be burdensome because we're stealing from you. You need to be burdensome, and we need to live the good life. Thank you. We need to live the good life and take still from you your divine lineage. Well, divine showing you're not able to do it. Not true. I won't be able to do it. Not true. I won't be able to do it. So you got to get back so we can replenish what the fuck we supposed to so to be balanced and equalism. They're going to have to get this back. Whatever you stole. Or this whole world can be tore the fuck up. It really don't matter to us. We're going to be secure. We're going to be straight. We're going to be safe. You got to give back what belongs to them. So we can regenerate back to our bloodline. Divine lineage. This is right under divine lineage. Happy. Renewal. All this goddamn fear tactics. All this MK Ultra. All this dumbass shit you did. Just to keep something. That don't belong to you. Just because we're in the flesh. They think because you're in the flesh. They're going to put you in fear. But we're still with the spiritual realm. That's why you never want us to awaken. That's why you don't want us to get in that Thoth energy. The Emerald Tablets energy. Because you know we'll see right through you with Horus. But everything is being seen, so you might as well just give it up. You might as well just hand it the fuck over. Or this whole world can get shook the fuck up. And ask us we care. I don't care. You've been doing this for a long time. And you took something that belongs to the divine lineage. Now you woke up all the ancestors. How you feel about it? From every bloodline. They all joining up together. So, it is whatever. Happy. Whatever this is, guys, y'all gonna be happy. Divine lineage. Goddesses 6. Goddesses, y'all got 6. And, God, y'all got 7. When you add it up. Spiritual rebirth. That's what I'm saying. The rising phoenix. Okay? Your soul is undergoing rebirth. Like I said, renewal. Okay? Embrace the new version of yourself and open your heart. This is, I'm telling y'all gonna have so much power, y'all. When you get your chakras in alignment and you then did your dark night of soul and you know exactly what these people been doing from day one since birth, you about to have your renewal. That's something they never want you to do. They never want you to stand in your power, gods or goddesses. And now they fear you now. Like, God damn. They realize who they are. We fucked up. Yeah, you damn right. And that Brinks truck coming back in a minute. You got to give them, before I said it, you got to give them what belongs to them so they can regenerate this, you know? Because obviously y'all not doing nothing with it. You're not making this world a better place. You tearing this shit up. We knew what to do with it. That's why you came and invaded. You came and invaded and took all our shit and didn't do shit with it. But caused wars and no stability, no peace, no freedom, no justice, no peace. Give me some for giving and receiving social status. Don't get ignorant with my yacht, giving and receiving. Goddesses, you got your crown. You about to, I'm telling you, that Thoth energy about to be off the motherfucking chain off this bitch. Child, I did not tell y'all yesterday, everything that I be saying be coming to life. Didn't I just say I'm gonna see a face? I gotta go back down there and show y'all this face in the tree. I gotta go back down there because it's a warm day today. Why not take a walk? Why not? Give me something for stability and equalism. Give me something for stability, equalism, duality. Stability and equalism for the both, for goddesses and gods. Give me something for renewal, power. Look at you gods standing in your power. I know that's right. Who the real motherfucking kings are out here? That's why y'all all going down. That's why y'all all going down. Look, love life. Didn't I tell you? Duality to bring balance. They was trying to break up your homes. They trying to break up, you know, gods and goddesses' homes. These are reincarnated beings. They wanted to make sure they did everything, drugs, alcohol, to make sure you will never wake up. Huh? Wisdom. And there you go, guys. The high priest. Wisdom. Okay? Use your best judgment. And then you got celebration. Plan for a joyful future. Look at you glowing. Y'all don't know what type of beings y'all are. If you knew and you tap into your power, that's what they're afraid of. They're like, oh my God, we can't have them come back. We were already back. You knew this since day one. That's why you was doing all this, putting all these fucking roadblocks and shit in their life. Man, listen here. Moving up. That's what I'm saying. Moving up, getting that thought energy. Go to the next level, close doors. You know what I'm saying? Close these doors with these demons. The hell's wrong with y'all? Then we got flexibility. Be flexible in your methods. You scared now, bitch? You scared now, bitch? These doors are getting closed. They close. They know this door is closed towards these demons, man. They try to close doors towards you. Now it's going back. Reversal. Now you're about to start. This shit about to start what? Regenerating back over again. Them doors are open for us. You try to steal our divine leads. Like, who the fuck thinks about shit like that? These are people that knows about witchcraft, narcolepsy, shit like that. Bones and bone thugs and harmony, I guess. Motherfucker, what you call them? Narcolepsy and shit like that. And in these covens, like groups trying to steal chosen ones' gifts. Try to destiny swap and get the wealth of our shit that's supposed to be generated through our generation. You motherfucker got life fucked up. Thieving ass. Let me get these cards because that Brinks truck is about to come back down here and I gotta get this reading right here. Social status is about to go up. You about to stand in your power. Fuck what they said. Closed doors on these demons. These demons about to have closed doors, bitch. Anybody that stole your wealth and they knew what they were fucking doing, they know they're about to be homeless, bitch. And ask me if I give a fuck, I'll spit on you. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Y'all don't put no fear in me. The fuck you think this is? They've been in power for a long time, so they really think they got power. These witches and these warlocks. Y'all time has ran out. That shit is closed. All that witchcraft y'all been doing on us since we was yay high, on our children and all that. Putting drugs in the community so to make sure their minds be fucked up. So they'll never find out who they are. You think I don't know about all that shit, what y'all been doing? Putting fear in people, talking about don't go on social media talking about us, what we've been doing, because you knew who we was. You better not talk about the government or you'll vanish. And then you actually try to, you know, sex traffic me. You actually tried to sex traffic me, get rid of me. And then you tried it with my son. You tried to leave him at 12 o'clock at night, come home from work in the woods. You know, it was nothing but woods around there. Y'all do all types of dirty shit. Yeah, 12 o'clock at night, he coming from work. That's why I told him I didn't like that job for him. I knew it was going to happen. I ain't into it. I said, they're going to take his car in the middle of the night and try to leave him out there in the woods. And I just showed you where it said Satan's backyard is out there where he was at. And I tried to tell him, I said, champ, I used to work out there. And I seen that when I was working out there for Molly Mays. They got a Satan, whatever country, whatever yard, whatever this is, Volley, out there where you at. I said, they be setting shit up like that. You know, getting you a job way out there in the woods. Having you come home 12 o'clock at night. Yeah. I said they gonna and I told you they had cops sitting out there waiting. Try to catch him off guard. Doing tow his car 12 o'clock at night. Trying to do that setup, man. But see how Divine looked out for him? Yeah, I know that's right. 7 of Pentacles potential. I told you, they know you from birth. Travel. A lot of y'all about to be traveling. Or you can get an 8 of Wands. Somebody about to give you a message, email, text message. Then I say something about a phone, God. You got to give us what's ours. I don't give a fuck if it's at a job. You better start. Them divine beings that's working for you, they're not going to be out here slaving for your dumb ass no more. You better give them a raise. You better do something or your whole business will go down. Your whole fucking business will go down. You have people working there 5 years and you know exactly who they is and you've been slaving them, working, getting your work done off they fucking back. You better go ahead and give them the goddamn upgrades. I know that. Or you and your family gonna suffer, bitch. Travel. Anybody y'all made homeless, you better make a way to get them a house. If you purposely made anybody homeless, you better find a way to put them in a crib. I don't give a hell. You use a little community, knock some trees down, and put some mini homes in that bitch. You better do something to regenerate that wealth that's ours. You better do something. That brings trust coming back. Travel. Sadness. Wisdom. There you go, God. Destiny. It's your destiny now. Now it's got to regenerate. They got to give this back. Whatever belongs to you. They got to give it back. They know they got to regenerate this wealth. You got to get that back, boo-boo. We don't give a fuck about them corner liquor stores. Oh, yeah, we definitely going, like Dave Chappelle, when he did that shit. Dave Chappelle knew what he was doing. We rich, bitch. You know, eventually one day we got to get our shit back. You know, eventually one day we got to get all our shit back. You've been stealing for a long ass time, and I don't give a fuck about them threats. You see, I kept going. You made that threat. If I talk about the government, I vanished. And I still kept going, bitch. And you tried it. But I don't believe it was the government. I believe it was this bitch. Making it seem like it was the government after me. Probably an E-Light group. The bitch is part of an E-Light group. So she tried to sex traffic me. Yeah, bitch. Travel. News travel fast, don't it, bitch? Yeah, exactly. Or nigga. The news travel fast. The Wheel of Fortune. Yup. Y'all getting the Wheel of Fortune for using your wisdom. The wisdom is the thought energy. Tower. They about to go to a damn tower. They know this tower is coming. You just do the right thing. Just do the right thing. But you greedy, you won't do it. So, Tyler moment. Give them people their wealth back. Our people our wealth back. So we could generate it the right way. Because obviously you ain't do the same. You ain't do it right. That's why all these tornadoes and weird ass Yimmy y'all tearing this shit up and Oya tearing this shit up. I just told you all our ancestors coming through. All the way from ancient Kemet. They're waking up because they're tired of your shit. And they know that this blood, that money or whatever, gold bars or whatever, is supposed to go regenerate through our bloodlines. For our next generation, and you've been fucking up. Wisdom, that's Thoth energy. Child, sending us all these goddamn illusions out here. King of Pentacles, loyalty. You know what I'm saying? King of Pentacles, loyalty. See, you have loyalty. As gods and goddesses, we got loyalty. They don't. They show. They don't have no loyalty. Look, anxiety. You're not going to be under no anxiety, no fear. Is what I'm telling you. Child, get the hell out of here. Sadness. They wanted you to be under sadness constantly from birth. They were trying to put you on sadness. For what? Because y'all been stealing? Because y'all been out here stealing our wealth? Living off our divine lineage, bitch? They don't want you to have no options. Look at that. 3 of Cups. Reunion. They've been out here celebrating. Yeah, well, we'll see in a minute how much you're going to celebrate. Now, movement. Now you got fast change during this fire horse season. They was afraid that you would make it through this fire horse. They did not want you to make it through this snake season. Them shapeshifters, them reptilians. They did not want you to make it through them shapeshifters. They want you out of here before that fire horse came through because they know it's going to be fast changes. Your ancestors will be coming through bringing them goddamn towers. And then I told you in the beginning, they just want to see how they're going to treat you from day one. Doing all these experiments and shit on you and shit. Bitch, what you experimenting on us for? We ain't the one destroying the earth. You are. You the one out here unaliving people. We ain't even thinking about your ass. That's what's odd about it. We're not even thinking about your ass. Hope. We bringing hope. We bringing the sun. You bringing the darkness. Hope. And that's what you was hoping, that you can keep people under some fucking darkness. USA, land of hoodoo. Keep doing us goddamn witchcraft. Magician. And you know they got the power. You know they're real magicians. They're the real magicians. That's what that shit is about. The power. And the Ace of Pentacles. You took an Ace of Pentacles. Through witchcraft. That's what I'm saying. You took their stability too. Yep. Damn sure did, Skippy. Reflection. Now y'all reflecting what you did for a long time too. You've been doing this for dynasties. Dynasty after dynasty, you've been stealing. Every new person, newborn that you know is reincarnated, you get a reading on, and you know they reincarnated, and you've been stealing their wealth. And you've been having them in the slums and you know, poverty, while you out here living a great life, eating caviar and crackers, bitch. And even though all the money that you got out of it, you still ain't fucking happy, because as soon as you ain't got that money, take yourself out, because that's the way karma works. If you're taking it from another divine, if you're taking it from a divine being, how you think you're gonna be happy? How you think you're gonna be happy? How you think you're gonna be happy? Living off somebody else's wealth. That's why you don't get real friends, just like you don't want us to have friends that come back on you. You'll take away all our support just so you can steal. And your motherfucking ass still ain't happy. So what's the point? Because you greedy? Because you're a greedy motherfucker? Eating caviars and cracking. No heartache, y'all. No heartache. This is all about stability. A home, food. You know what I'm saying? This is all about, you about to have your stability back. You ain't under no heartbreak. Yeah, you did it for dynasty after dynasty, but we about to regenerate this shit. I bet you got them jobs. I bet you them homeless people. I bet you better build something real quick. I bet you better put them in some type of home. Because you did that on purpose. You ruined their lives so that way they can be wanderers. They can be wanderers and never think about their money. Or mental. You put them in a mental hospital. So just so you can steal abundance. You see what I'm saying? Y'all about to have y'all abundance back. Fast change is about to come. Reflection. I don't give a fuck where it's at. And you're going to be able to, you know, create what you want to create. They've been stopping you from that too, but it's stealing out your ideas. Because I noticed, and I'm going to be honest, I noticed at 16 years old, I started wearing like color lipstick. I'll take my eyelash shit and I'll put on like green. They've been following you for years. That's how I know they've been following you and stealing your ideas and getting paid off of it. So you owe us a lot of fucking money. Because I noticed black lipstick, none of that shit was out. None of that motherfucking shit out. No green lipstick, no yellow lipstick. Soon as I started getting my eyelash, my different color eyelashes, putting it on my list with lip gloss, Maybelline come out with some the same colors. And think I ain't recognize that shit. Like, I never seen nobody with color lipstick on until I started doing that shit. Then also, maybe it's Maybelline. Child, they get caught up by that temptation. Look, no conflict. That's in reverse. Y'all know my cards never come out in reverse. And then look, ain't getting swept up by no temptation. All these cards is in reverse. The heartache, the conflict, all that shit. We ain't conflicting with y'all ass no more. We know what the fuck going on. Ain't no conflict. There's no conflict. Recovery. Y'all recovering with your stability. I don't give a fuck what they say. These demons. And y'all had a whole bunch of people work with gangs, all types of groups, satanic cults, just to take over somebody's shit, to put fear in them. Child. Crossroads. They at the crossroads now. Partnership. They want to come in a partnership with you. Bitch, we don't want to partner with you. Well, we want to come with a partnership with people that stole from us. Or try to swap destinies. I don't want to come in no partnership with you. The only partnership I want to be with is with Divine. Or we might come into partnership, the Soul Tribe. The ones that's awakened, that's on the 144,000 frequency. Obviously, y'all was on low frequency when y'all was doing this dark shit. Yeah, that is low frequency. And we were supposed to do, and we do the frequency for the dark. I don't know how many frequencies that would be. But if you do it for the light, it's 144,000 frequency. Meaning the sun. That's a lot of energy. That's why you can't look at the sun too long. But at night, you can look at the moon. You can stare at the moon, right? You can stare for a long time at the moon. That's how you know that's like a low frequency. Not to say your goddesses that's on the moon, you know, it's low frequency. But you can see, which is due to illusion. That's what I'm trying to say. In night, you can see a lot. You can see a lot. You can look at the moon, just stare at the moon all night. Notice the sun, you can't even look at it because it's too high vibrations. The moon is meant for you to see due to fucking illusions. The Fool, Start New Beginning, that's at the bottom. Look, healing, coming together as healers. New beginnings, and then we got the 8 achievement. You achieved this. I mean, you older, but you achieved this shit. I don't know what the fuck they thought this was. You probably figured something since a young age that something ain't right. Somebody was trying to get you homeless. Somebody was trying to have you out in the motherfucking streets while they out here living a great life, eating caviar and crackers and shit. And then not only that, put shit in the hood or put shit places where, you know, your mind all fucked up. Trying to drive you crazy and shit. That's what they've been trying to do. Drive you crazy, put you in a mental hospital. Knowing damn well you're a divine being. You're not supposed to be in no place like that, getting shot and shit like that. Putting medicine and shit in you. But you know what? That shit regenerate. The way your DNA is set up is, bitch, even with that poison, bitch, it regenerated. The DNA regenerated because we are chosen ones, bitch. And they're going to come up out of that. If there's some chosen ones you was able to do that too, that shit is about to regenerate. That shit about to be flushed out their goddamn system. They probably shit it out all in one fucking night. Even that goddamn witchcraft, bitch. All that witchcraft y'all did over these years is about to be shitted out. The parasites, all that shit is about to leave their fucking body. All they gotta do is go sit in the sun. That shit gonna be shitted out. Connecting parasites and shit like that. I told you I seen one when it was meant for me to see, like, what the fuck is that? It was a long ass worm or something connecting parasites in you and shit. Shitted that shit right on out, bitch. Or nigga. That's what they be doing, you fucking hating ass bitch. You ain't getting nobody generational wealth. You're not getting it, and nor do we want to come a partnership with you, bitch. Who the fuck, if you my enemy, how the fuck you gonna come in partnership with me? And it's only all about greed. It's only about fucking greed. That's the only reason why they would want to be your friend right now. They already was trying to steal behind the scenes, put you in a mental hospital or drive you crazy or motherfucking steal from you. Trying to destiny swap. But bitch, you want to be my friend? After you did all that behind the ground, I'll shit you out, bitch. You got me fucked up. You ain't coming nowhere near me, bitch. I will stomp your ass before you come anywhere near me. And excuse me, YouTube, but I'm only telling the truth. You got some YouTube people that's chosen ones and they know it. And they know some people that be speaking the damn truth. And we tired of you thieving dark ass and your black magic. Taking family members out to prove a point. See what we can do? And or to put fear in people. And now all them ancestors that you took out is coming back in full force. Tearing your asses up. Wiping your ass right on out of here. So we're going to get it regardless. All we got to do is sit back and keep concentrating on our skills. And creating. And not worry about it. Because whatever y'all going through, that's what you go through. You took us through the storm and a tornado for no goddamn reason. All because we chose. Even before we even knew we was chosen. You started this plan. You had a whole plan. Now when the whole fucking world about to get tore up, we don't give a fuck, bitch. We empaths, you want us to be, take it easy on us. Even though we try to take you out, they try to unalive you, bitch. Divine ain't taking no easy, Divine don't take no easy on them. Y'all not playing me no more. Because when we was out here being empaths and showing love to everybody, you still was fucking with us. Doing the sneaky shit behind the scenes, come in our face, smile in our face, and do some hideous shit. How can we plot to take them out? Let's plot to take them out. So why would y'all be empathetic for somebody who was trying to take you out? Why would you team up with somebody that tried to take you out? Bitch, are you stupid? I might have been a softy back then. Like, okay, no. No, bitch. No. It's a no. Bye. Fuck y'all. You get what the fuck you get. Tired of being an empath. Y'all done poison people. Y'all try to really take them out. And you get these people homeless. You drive them crazy. That's evil. We could balance this out. No, there's no balancing shit out. Maya ain't balance that out. You came against chosen ones and that's the final word. That's the final fact. You're not going to change their mind on it. You're not going to do none of that shit, bitch. Or nigga. You do too much. You've been doing a lot since they've been growing up. You've been sneaking around. Like, plotting. But see, the way our ancestors do shit, we do shit right in front of your face. They don't hide. They don't duck and hide. They let you see it right there in your face. Y'all some fucking snakes. That's why we ain't got to worry about nothing. If you got any chosen ones in that sex trafficking, that human trafficking, you know, they're going to find them. They're about to be found. Don't worry about it. And all your ass is going down. That's all I'm going to tell you. You about to go down. So you might well release them people. You might well release them. Because they're about to be found. You might well release them. These some weird ass motherfuckers, man. Y'all been doing shit since birth. Since in the womb. And I know you've been doing shit against me against the womb. Because if I tell the story about why my son was in my womb, what y'all was doing to me, man. Y'all was actually trying to destroy me while I was pregnant. And I picked that shit up. Like, you know, I told you I've been spiritual since a young age. I'm like, yo, they really trying to. I stayed in the hospital my whole pregnancy. I did not get a chance to enjoy my pregnancy. They done sent demons towards me in the flesh, all that shit. And then people said that's like a movie. If I tell them exactly what was happening, and my mom, you know, and my grandma, if they were still here, they can tell the story. Know that I'm not imagining shit, and that's another thing y'all try to do. You do the shit, and then you try to say they crazy. They just imagine shit. Bitch, I ain't imagine shit. Y'all been targeting me for a long fucking time. And it's a shame y'all just need so many people. We need that many people? That's why I said, if they need that many people, that must mean when you tap in, you is very powerful. And like I said before, Sakimi, once Ross sent her on her path and said, look, we got some enemies. You need to go ahead and do your thing. You know, get rid of these certain enemies right here. Sakimi said, fuck it. Why not get rid of them all? Don't leave not one. Why you gonna leave all these enemies out here when you know they're the enemies? She said, fuck that shit. I'm about to destroy all of them. Don't leave one. He had to get her drunk in order for her to stop. Go read the story about Sakimi. So, not a drop. Not a motherfucking drop. Fuck you. All that you did to somebody for no fucking reason over greed, bitch. Not a motherfucking drop. Because I'm for Divine. I ain't for you. You evil motherfuckers. You could have at least let me enjoy my pregnancy. You couldn't even let me enjoy that. That's supposed to be a joyful occasion. You couldn't even let me enjoy that, huh, devil? "16 years old, same age as Mary. First time had sex, got pregnant. But you couldn't at least let me enjoy my pregnancy, huh? I know that's right, demon. I know that's right. Motherfuckers. I don't have no sympathy for them. I have none. I have no sympathy for these motherfuckers. None. That part right there, you couldn't even let me enjoy my pregnancy. But after it was joy. I told you everywhere I had my stroller going in the city, everybody was throwing dollars in his stroller for some reason. I didn't understand it. That's why I said you ain't had your awakening yet. Somebody thought you was already awakened. You was not even awakened yet. I didn't even know why they was doing that. Why is everybody putting dollars every block I go on? All the drug dealers, let's put it that way, all the drug dealers on every corner was dropping dollars in his stroller. I told you by the time I came home, I was looking like a damn stripper. My mom and grandma were like, where all that money come from? I don't know. People just was dropping, you know, dollars in his stroller everywhere I walk, every corner. I don't give a fuck how many niggas it was. They knew before I knew. So y'all out here fucking around. And the bitch got jealous. She wish she had that fame. She wish she had that authority. And try to get that authority. Try to switch. Because she yellow. Divinity don't look like that. Divinity look any type of way out here, bitch. That's why you was tested. You got life fucked up. So who the real Eli? Try to lie and say, I am her. I'm her. Because you liar. Bitch, go rock somewhere. And like I said before, you got a problem with me. Say it to my face. Philly don't do all that behind the scenes shit. That snaky ass shit, bitch. The snake season is over. It's time to show your face. Your real true you. You try to be everybody else and not try to be you so you can steal. You try to wear a mask so you can steal and shit. Other people's wealth and shit. Divine beings' wealth. Now it's time to show your face. But closed doors, that's all I gotta say. Go somewhere with that shit. I gotta come back and do another members read for y'all. A real tarot reader for y'all, okay? But I gotta go back down to that tree. I gotta take my ass back down to the tree and I'm gonna show you. Y'all can really look at the face. I told you you're gonna see a face in the tree. I gotta go back to that tree because I erased it. You know, because YouTube, I was just showing flowers and stuff, but I was, I don't want to show that, that chain and shit. What's this, chains and whips? Look like 50 Shades of Grey to me. Anyways, y'all, I'll see y'all in a minute. I'm gonna take y'all down there and let y'all see that tree again so you can get a glimpse. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. I hope y'all have a peaceful day until drink some water, because that pollen is out here. Y'all got honey, take a tablespoon of honey because that pollen is out here. You got asthma, I told you, keep that honey, put it in a jar, get a handkerchief. And if you got asthma real bad, put the honey in the handkerchief, keep it in the handkerchief. And so, like, if you get an asthma attack, you can breathe in real slow, meditate with it, Anyway, until later, love you. Where's that Brinks truck? He should be coming back down here soon, But anyway, love you.